Hey you guys, it's Jordan,
Emma.
and we're back with another gold episode, and I'm still here at the puzzle. Is this that big I'm back at the big mushroom. What did I do wrong? Why? Okay, I'm back to this one. This, like I said in the last episode, if y'all missed, please go check please go check it out. I can't speak. And if you also are not subscribed or haven't hit that like button, please do. Hopefully we can get to the legendary today and get all the grinding out of the way in this episode, so we can start the Elite Four and hopefully the last episode of this series, and we'll start a new one. What's a moon ball? I saw the No, I saw the M and then ball. What does a moon ball do? So it only helps on Moonstone evolution, so that's the Clefairy. That's all it helps on is Clefairy.
I like Clefairy.
Well, I'm just saying, like, that's the only Pokemon it helps on. So
Clefairy's a good Pokemon.
it's good in later gens because it has the fairy typing, which makes it, 'cause Dragon's only weak to that and, if I can think of the word, and ice. So it's really good because you have the one of the few weaknesses to Dragon, because Dragon kind of, in later gens, gets negated like it used to be. Because, like, Gen 1 through, I would even say 5, because there's not a ton of ice types in general. Gen 1 through 5, dragon types are just overpowered.
What's your favorite of each type? What's your favorite fire type?
Fire type, Typhlosion.
Who?
It's the Gen 2 starter, fire starter.
Oh, okay.
He's my favorite. Grass.
We can see how many types I can name.
Grass. It's kind of hard because when I do use grass, it's very, very brief. This is that big mushroom again. I swear I've run back to this big mushroom. And I just messed up the puzzle again. So I'm going the right way at the end of it, and then I take a wrong turn. But grass, I would have to say probably Weeping Bell, and that whole evolution line.
That's such a random one.
Well, it's because that or Ivysaur in that line, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to do all starters. It's just he just learns a lot of good grass and poison moves early, and it's stone evolution, so after it learns it, it's pretty much set in stone. That's what you get to use.
Water.
Water. I messed up the puzzle again. Sweet baby Jesus. Water. Do I have a repel? Because this will make this a lot faster. I'm just curious. But, wait, okay, nope, I don't now have any repels. But, water. Probably since I've actually got to use Seadra, like, properly. Because I really never played with Seadra or anything like that.
Yeah.
I would say that line and the evolution.
Evolutions.
Yeah, okay, so wait. I have to get over there. Okay, I see where I did.
I'm trying to think of the basic ones first. Flying.
Flying, probably the Pidgeotto line. Or the Starly line, which is Gen 4's flying type. So Prince Gen 4's, what do you call it? The one I just said.
Bug.
Bug. Parasect.
Why?
Because I actually got to use it in, like, regular Gen 2.
Okay.
And it's just, did I make, oh, okay.
What's your favorite normal?
Normal, it's not, Snorlax, it's definitely not, Miltank. I refuse to ever use Miltank. After the series, if I ever see Miltank, I don't care if it's my encounter or not, I'm killing it. I refuse to use Miltanks. I meant that. Okay. I'll actually kill. Huh?
Dragon.
Dragon. Other... There's just so many good Dragon's so good, it's just hard to choose one. Probably, if I had to choose... the Shogun line, the one you had. He's just the best looking, the best overall. That, or... Did I do this right? I did this right. Ha! Did I? Wait, did I just... I went in a circle, didn't I? I just went in a circle, so that's not the right one. Oh gosh.
Ice type.
Ice. It'd be great if I could do this puzzle right. Ice would be... See, I don't use, like, just kind of like Buck, I don't use ice types very often.
Yeah.
Probably Glalie, the one I, in the last episode of Fire and Leaf Green, because it's just it's not something I use very often. It's always been Pokemon of interest in, and it has two different evolvation lines. One's Ghost and Ice, the other one's Rock and Ice.
Yeah.
Just an interesting combo.
Dang, I had one, I forgot. Oh, Dark.
Dark? That is right. Trying to think. What are some dark types? Oh, hello? Go this way. Oh, well, okay. Dark. I'm trying to think of some dark types. Cause like dark it got introduced in Gen 2, and it's kind of this one that's like you never use cause.
Oh, okay, don't worry about that, cause I wouldn't know any of them.
Is this the right one? Oh, I'm getting closer. Oh, this is a teleporter. Crap. Where does it take me? Okay, where's this one take me?
I can't think of where it's not. Ghost.
Ghost. Gengar, easy. It's just way too overpowered.
And then... What else is there?
It's also kind of testing.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I hate when people like call you, because in this one you can tell them they can call you if you want to rebattle. And they just randomly call you and you're trying to get their stuff.
Dang it. I know more. I know more.
Yeah.
They're just not clicking. Am I like missing like a really obvious one?
So you've done Ghost, Ice, Water.
I've done water, fire, grass, normal, ice, and dark and ghost, and dragon.
Is there one you're missing? I feel like there's one you're missing. I can't even think of it right now.
Fairy.
Fairy. I don't know many of the fairies because they're all Gen 7. But probably Clefairy because that's the only one I can know off the top of my head. Did I just...
Psychic.
Psychic, Alakazam. I'm trying to think if there's any more off the top. Like, there's also probably one where, like, Steel,
Oh, yeah.
Metagross. Metagross is just so good after he evolves and all that.
Electric, duh.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. I don't think I need berry juice. I'm not gonna deal with it. Electric. Probably. You probably can guess it, but Ampharos. He's just been too good for me this series, and I kind of didn't know he was this good. until after me and my brother talked about it, so yeah. So I don't need to say. I'm tired of these encounters. Like, I know I probably should be grinding in here, but it's just annoying at this point. Ah, okay, I did it. Oh, I can't hear the scream, or I probably could guess it. And it is, my legendary is, it's actually Ho-Ho. That's like a 1 out of so many chance. Okay, I'll take it. It's a good fire type. It's actually perfect because it's a great fire type.
Sorry if you hear that. I'm itching my ear.
I didn't hear a thing, but okay.
Okay, cool.
You probably could actually do the chance because there's 3, 6, 7, 8. There's 10 Pokemon I think you can get.
So it's a 1 out of 10 chance.
Yeah. I thought there was more. That's why I was trying to think of it. Okay, so now we got a Ho-Ho. And I'm definitely thinking Mischievous goes off the team. The reason is because Ho-Ho can already learn Fly. It's Stab, or this isn't on him.
That's just rude.
Mischievous did its time. I would keep Mischievous if like I had like a bad grass type or something on my team, because he is Ghost, but he's probably the worst one out of all of them.
Oh, that's me.
Well, he is. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I can't evolve him. If I could evolve him, his defenses would be way better, but his defense is just kind of meh. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
You probably heard its feelings.
It got me through the 8 gyms. That's what I wanted it for. Oh, it's holding something. Take item. Take. What did you give me? Oh wait, it's his special thing, isn't it? Item. Give. I forget he always has that special thing on him and it's supposed to help his something. Well, I forget what it exactly does. Wait, did I not take it? I did take it, but was it a TM? I didn't see a TM pop up, but it should be its special thing. I don't see it. It should go to the bottom. No, it goes in here. Yeah, here it is. Use. So what I think you're supposed to take it to him, take it from him, then I'll give him his, oh wait, there it is. I'll give him, where's that charcoal at? Powers up, fire type moves, yes, give. So now I actually have a good fire type, that's a plus. Let's see his stats now. So he has Sacred Fire, that's the one I can, no, yes. Sacred Fire, yeah, that's what it is. Sacred Fire, okay. Can I not actually like see what the moves? There must be a way to actually check it. Okay, whatever. So he has Recover in this one, that's a plus. So I don't have to waste stuff. And Gust, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Gust and give him a Fly. So that means words. That means I technically can, all I gotta do is grind them up now. Get rid of Gust for Fly. Okay, so now, do I have any PP ups? That's a question. That would be a big plus if I had some PP ups. No, I do not. The only kind of good thing I have 2 max elixirs, but I don't think I have any ethers. If I do, I'm missing it. Okay, no, so all I have is 2 max elixirs. That's not the greatest thing in the world, but it's still not the worst. So let's go ahead and fly to here. Because that's probably where the highest level Pokemon is. And the only thing I can do now is, one, sell all my stuff. I don't need, no, I don't need buy, I need to sell. So, trying to think, what do I want to sell? Oh, I have leftovers. I forgot what that. What's this map will do? Okay, that's all it does. Yeah, sell. Because more money I have, more max potions I can buy before I go into the, what do you call it? My brain's not working.
No, I have no idea, so.
The Elite Four, that's the word. Okay, so you said 47's their lowest, or their highest? Is that what you said, 47's their highest?
Yeah.
Okay.
4, yeah.
That's not too bad, actually. Surprisingly, it's better than the other game. The remake, the highest is 50. And that's because he has 2 Dragonites, typically. And
it said that in this one it's typically 2 Dragonairs.
oh, it's 2 Dragonaires. I mean, same line, wrong.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, so it's 2
What other typings are there? Did you remember all the typings?
Steel, trying to remember. I think Steel's the only one we missed.
Well, I said Psychic too.
Well, yeah, but that one.
Because I missed that one.
Yeah.
I'll search up all the types real quick.
I'm trying, like, there's probably one. Did we do ice? Yeah, we did ice. There's probably one we're missing, just kind of blindly. Thunder Punch.
Salamence.
Salamence, yes. What about him?
Is there a specific one or something?
Salamence is probably the.
Fighting. Oh, ground!
Oh, we also forgot rock.
And poison.
Okay, so that's 3 missed. Poison. I knew there was some more. I just couldn't think of them.
It's, let's see. We missed fighting.
Ground, rock, and poison.
And rock. And we got all the other ones.
Okay,
That's
so.
pretty good considering the fact that I haven't played.
And also, to be fair, I'm trying to also commentate at the same time. So.
Considering the fact that I've only played Pokemon Go.
So, ground. Oh, we also forgot. No, we did do dark. Never mind. Ground, I would have to say Golem.
What, who?
Golem.
Oh.
The Geodude line.
I thought he was rock.
He's ground and rock. He's double.
Oh, okay.
But I think he's primary ground. Rock. Probably Onyx.
Fair.
The Onyx Steelix line I've always liked, but they're not. It's annoying to get the Steelix. I mean, it is because you have to have a metal coat, and like in Gen 2, you can't get it until you go, or the new remakes, you can't get it until you go to the next, let's say like back to Kanto, and then at that point, like he's like level 50, and he doesn't learn any of his steel moves. It's just annoying. What were the other ones? Poison.
Yeah, poison.
I'm not gonna lie to you, there's not many poison types I like. They're always poison and grass or poison and bug.
Well, then anything that has poison.
Then probably. I'm trying to think of a good. Ariados isn't bad poison because he's poison and bug. So I guess Ariados. That's kind of a random one, but he is pretty good.
And then fighting, did you do the fighting one?
No, fighting I would probably do Hitmonlee. Is that the one with the feet? Yeah.
And then you did ground and rock, right?
Yeah.
Then that's all of them.
Okay. So what's your favorites?
Oh boy. Okay. Grass. I don't know that many. What's a Larvitar? Is Larvitar grass?
Larvitar's ground.
Then he's my favorite ground. Because I like saying his name.
Okay. So you like that whole line then?
Do what?
So you just like that whole line?
Yeah. Is Eevee normal?
Eevee is normal and then it evolves into all its evolutions.
Yeah, it evolves to all this thing. Okay, well, Eevee's my favorite normal.
Okay.
Pikachu's my favorite electric.
Okay.
I like all the basic ones. I also only know, like, Gen 1, so give me a break. Dragon is probably is Dragonair considered a dragon?
Dragonitis, so yeah, but it starts as water. Which still never made any sense to me.
That's weird.
It's like a serpent and turns into
okay, well then that's my favorite dragon.
Which I never made like, and it also starts blue and turns orange. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
My favorite ghost is Gengar's considered ghost, right?
Yeah, Gengar's ghost.
Okay, then Gengar. I don't know any darks.
I'm trying to think of a dark for you.
No, Shogun's my favorite dragon.
Okay.
Why is there a fox in my house? Oh, feather. He's in here sitting in my house. Freaking random. He's just chilling.
Oh, I missed what was Dragon Breath.
Water. That'd be tough. I like the water types. I don't want to say Squirtle, because I already said a lot of starters. Water. You said Dragonair was a water, right?
Until he evolves to a Dragonite, yeah.
Then I guess Dragonair.
Which, it makes me kind of, same thing kind of like how they did that C-Vat, the thing you have on Pokemon Go, your friend. Like, how does a, like...
Oh, is that a dragon when it evolves?
No, it's water and maybe dark, I don't know. It's what, I don't,
Okay, well, that's
Gen 4 I don't know well. Milotic is what it's called.
Oh my gosh. It starts with an M, it's like, it's
not Milotic.
But it's something like that.
Milotic?
Yeah.
I said that 3 times.
Oh, I thought you were asking what it was called.
No, I said I couldn't remember its baby version, but I know it's evolvation.
Phoebus.
Yeah, I said like Phoebus or something like that. Because I can never, like, but it doesn't make sense to me like that or Magikarp. Like, you think a Magikarp would start like more like a serpent.
Yeah.
You think Dragonair would be evolving to Gyarados.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at it, because it's blue. But, like, I'm not mad the way they did it, it's just it's weird.
Fire, I guess Charizard, because he's a basic.
I mean, there's a lot of good fire types.
Ground, I like Dugtrio. Pretty cool.
That's an interesting one.
I just don't know him any ground.
Like, Dugtrio, like, personally, Dugtrio, it's good.
I mean, I also don't play the game, I just know what they look like.
Well, I'm just saying, like, Dugtrio is, like, honestly good. But until he learns, like, Magnitude or something, he's just kind of there. It's like, well...
Is Butterfree considered bug or flying?
It's both. Either one. It's primary bug, though.
Well, I'll put it underneath flying. And my favorite bug will be Caterpie.
Well, that's the same line, so either way you go.
Yeah.
I guess that counts.
I like that line a lot. I cried.
Which doesn't make sense to me is Butterfree's bug and flying. So, you think its first moves be like Gust, Bug Bite. It learns Psychic. Like, level...
Oh, my Psychic. I guess I'll give it, because I don't know that many.
Like, it doesn't ever make sense.
I like Abra, though. I like the baby.
Yeah, but, like, it completely makes no sense to me. Like, you think if it learns... Like, it learns Sidewave early. And, like, level 45, for some reason, it learns just randomly. Like, Gen 1 through, I think, 4. Which they finally fixed after that. Or, I think it's Gen 1 through 4. At least through Fire Red. He starts with Sidewave. Like, he has, I think, some kind of bug move. String Shot if you catch it from there, because it has level 1 moves. And then just Sidewave. Just chilling. And, like, I'm like, okay, I get, like, you're trying to give it a better move, because it's kind of, flail. But, like, you know, you think they would give him, like, wing attack, something stab. But no.
I'm trying to think about this. Fairy would be the fairy.
There's just, I don't know. Huh?
I'm trying to think of my favorite fighting.
There's not that many fighting that you would...
Isn't Mankey fighting?
Yes.
I like Mankey.
Minky is fighting.
I did fire. I did flying. I did ghost. Did I do grass?
I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm focusing on this grinding because there's one Pokemon here explodes randomly.
I don't think I did grass.
Okay.
And if I did, then I don't remember what I said, so. I don't know that many grass. I guess one was one.
I'm trying to think of it.
I did ground ice. I don't know that many ice.
That was startled me.
He's screaming. My apologies.
I can't hear him, so. Oh, there he goes.
You're going too soon.
I'm trying to think.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure they have siblings. Ice. I don't know that many ice types. What was that ice type that I had in the beginning?
Oh,
we're playing on our own.
We're playing our own ice type.
I think I had an ice type. Just what are some ice types?
Snover. Which that's the Glalie Volvation line. Reggie Ice. I'm trying to think. Spheal.
I like him.
And there's also Seal and Dugong.
Yeah, I like them.
Dugong.
Poison. Isn't like Vileplume poison?
I think so. I can tell you in a second.
Isn't it like Gloom? Isn't that his starting?
No, it starts as Oddish.
Okay, yeah, I like that line.
I have the Volvation of Gloom. I have Vileplume.
Did I do rock? I did rock. I
No,
rock.
there's just not many, like, there's not a rock type that I can think of right now that just kind of sticks out to me.
Yeah. And then steel. What's that? I got it in Pokémon Go. It's a little bird one.
Oh, that's, Skarmory.
Yeah, I like him. And that's all. If I already did water, which I'm assuming I already did water.
Yeah, because you said you were into Squirtle because you didn't know many of them.
Yeah, I said Squirtle or Staryu or something.
Something like that.
I like all of them pretty much. Just be realistic.
I can't wait to see you, like, when we play Gen 3, because you're not going to know any of the Pokemon.
I'm not gonna know any of them. I barely know all of them that we're playing right now.
We actually goes all the way up to Gen 4, and that's why. So, like, you're kind of getting a sneak peek, but I don't think you've seen it besides my... Oh my gosh, I don't want to battle you. I don't care what route you're on. Besides the Glalie today, I don't think you've seen another Gen 3 Pokemon. In at least our series. That I remember.
Sorry if you can hear him whining.
Huh?
I said sorry if you can hear him whining.
I'm not hearing it very well, so I'm assuming they're not.
Okay. Hopefully not.
And if anything, you can turn yourself down in editing. Oh, why do you have to use self-drive? I'm gonna die. Please don't kill my Seadrift. Don't kill my Seadrift. Don't kill my Seadrift. Okay.
I wish this fox would get out of my house.
Get a piece of chicken and lead it out.
Well, that's what I want to do, but like it's weird because don't one of the foxes run from me, and I think since I made it since I'm pretty much a bird, I didn't like.
Oh, he might be focusing on the chickens on the side of the house.
No, there's not any more chickens.
Oh.
They already died.
Oh.
The chickens are the brightest.
How's my farm doing by the island we made?
It's good. I was gonna expand it if you were fine with that.
Well, I was gonna expand it. We just got off that night because I was tired.
Okay.
So next time I get on, I can expand it.
Okay. I can also. Do you want me to move it to use only like one block of water between each of them?
Well, I was doing 2 because I wasn't thinking, but it doesn't matter. And also, I think
do that because they need to be picked anyway. So.
I also think I didn't do it geometrically correct. I think I did it one off anyway.
I think he sees the bat.
Do they go after bats?
I don't know, but there's a bat flying around. He's like following it. So.
Do you know where Dunsparce is?
Yes. It's
Okay.
yellow.
Good. I was just testing you. What's super effect? This is gonna be a quiz for her because she's not good at super effectiveness. What's super effective on steel?
Fire.
Yes.
Sweet.
There's probably
That's all
more.
I got.
There's probably more that I can't think of off the top of my head
If I
anyway.
name one, I get it.
Yeah.
What the heck did I just make? Oh, well.
What's super effective on psychic?
Don't know. I always lose those in Pokemon Go.
There's 3 of them.
Well, but is it freaking dark? Like, I don't know.
Dark is one of them, yes.
Ghost.
Technically, Ghost can do good damage, but I don't think it's super effective on it.
I don't know.
It's Dark, Bug, and actually, yeah, you're right, Ghost. It didn't process my brain, but yeah, Ghost.
Process of elimination. I love being able to speak English.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure last episode I stuttered like 6 times on that stupid puzzle. Because it was making me mad. This will probably be our last episode for tonight, by the way.
Yes.
Because I need to sit here and just grind off camera. Oh, I mean, 47. They're all 41 and...
What else you got?
Oh, sorry. Ground. There's one you should know off the top of your head off ground.
What's it against ground?
Yes. There's one it's very, very obvious to ground.
Fire?
What'd you say?
No, not fire. It's not electric. Electric's not electric.
Good. That's better than you were earlier. It's something that...
I feel like I'm not remembering all the types right now, so I'm just kind of...
It's a very basic type. It's one of the ones you would run to a lot in the wild.
It's not grass, is it?
Grass is one of them, yes. There's another one. It's very...
It's ground.
I don't know, but all I know is a Swampers, ground, and water. One good razor leaf kills it.
Okay.
It's water. Ground, it's grass and water.
I guess that makes sense.
Because technically, I guess, in theory, when grass grows out of ground, it makes the ground look different. And then when water floods ground.
No, I don't like that one. That one's really stupid. But
Fire.
fire's good against ground?
No, I'm saying the next one's fire.
Oh, water.
There's another one. Actually, 2 more.
Well, ground was... Well, no. If I knew all the types, this would be helpful.
Do you give up?
No, I'm gonna figure... I literally know it. It's right in my brain. I just can't do it.
I'll give you a hint. You said one of them a second ago.
When I was talking myself through it,
Yes.
ground's good against it.
Think about when a fire's raging and you put
Oh, I was thinking
dirt
grass.
on it.
I get grass and ground confused because I think like the ground always has grass on it.
There's another one in the same room as ground.
Rock.
Yes. Again,
Yeah, that's the one I was remembering and it was really coming out.
is there any more? Well, I guess technically Dragon's super effective on anything besides ice. I switched to the wrong Pokemon. Is that gonna kill me? That's quite effective. Oh no. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh. I was not paying attention. I clicked the wrong Pokemon. That was, I almost lost my legendary. Well, I meant to click in my Seadra and it clicked the wrong one. I clicked the one under it, which was my legendary. If you know how much I almost had a heart attack. Ice.
What's good against ice?
Yes.
Not dragon.
Good.
Fire.
Yes, that's one of them.
That's all I thought.
That's really fire's really the only one you would need to know. Because fire's like super, it's really, really good against it. There's probably one more, it's like neutral. Because it goes into non-effective, neutral, and super effective. in a lot of ice types, there's not many primary ice types. Or there is, but most of them are ice and water. Especially in the early games. Because like Seal, Dugong's ice and water. Glalie technically starts as a pure ice type, but goes the other two, ice and ghost or ice and rock. Like, that's one thing, you need to more learn Pokemon faces to typing. Like, I look at Dunsparce, I know it's normal. I look at a...
I need to be able to look at it and be like, hey, what's this? Oh, I know.
Which that just kind of takes practice and not watching the anime, because the anime never does typing advantage. If you never notice...
Pop off, I like the anime.
No, I love the anime. But what I'm saying is, like, when Ash threw his, Pikachu in the Elite Four against...
I know rock's good against flying, because if you throw a rock at a bird, it'll fall.
And so, like, my Ho-Ho's are flying and fire, so it's quite effective. And that's why I'm terrified about the Elite Four, because one good ground type. And if my Seadra goes down, I'm screwed. Technically, I have a grass type.
And that's the only one that I'm that confident in. Because I mix up fire and water all the time, because I know it would be, so I get excited.
The big one since you do have a dragon type in the other one, even though this is before it, they don't know what it is and all that, so. But, words. Jordan, if you can think of words, it would be great. Is looking out for ice types, because he is I just had an aneurysm. Okay, he's flying and dragon, so rock would be neutral instead of just non-effective. Yeah. Where, like, if you had something like... Is there a solid dragon type? I can't think of a solid dragon type right now, but if you had, like, a solid dragon type... I think the only solid one I can think of is they added more Regis in Gen... Is it 7 or 8? Whatever Sword and Shield is.
Okay.
They added it and it was Reggie, Drago.
Sure.
And he's a solid dragon type. And that's the first one I can think of, because he looks weird and that's why I remember him.
Yeah.
But, like, there's not, like, off the top of my head. Because, like, the ones that are so notable, as in, like, legendaries, is Gen 3 with Rayquaza. So that was, like, the first dragon legendary. Then Gen 4, because they did the Water Dragon, Steel Dragon, and Ghost Dragon, I think he is. And that's my second favorite gen, just because the legendaries and the storyline's really good. Because, like, one holds time, one holds space, and the other one's the underworld. And then you add in... And then you add in one, it's more of a... kind of like a roaming legendary. Which is Arceus, and you have to find, like, the plates and all that in the regular game. And he's normal originally, but he's supposed to be, like, the Heavens Pokemon. And so, like, that one was the first one that actually had, like, a full storyline for the legendaries. Like, Gen 3 had one, which you'll see on our next series after we finish Fire Red. But it was more of a kind of like a build up and a cutscene is all it is.
Gotcha.
Where that one, it's surrounded all by like every Pokemon game's obviously surrounded after Gen 3 and on, it's kind of surrounded by the legendaries. But that one was the first one that really had like the solid, the legendaries are, this important because of this, and this, it's space time. Palkia space or time. Dialga is space. No wait, flip that. Yes? I think so. And it's just like that was the first ever one that they didn't just go, here's your 3 legendaries. And also, I think Gen 2's the only one with only 2 legendaries. Because, well, technically they had the 3 dogs, so I mean, that was like kind of the 3-peat. Because Gen 1 had the 3 birds, they had the 3 dogs. Gen 4 had the, technically the 4 gods, but the 3 main gods and 1 roaming. Gen 5 had technically 3 legendaries, but 1 kind of came as a remake of it, so it was like back to back. So it's more of like a, it was more there than anything.
Yeah.
Because it came after, and Kyurem was really cool and all, and like the fusion forms were really cool and all, but it was the same storyline with a different add-on legendary that you could get. Gen 6 was what? That was the one after Tepig and all that. So Manfros was at 45, he's at 46. He's went up 1 level because I'm battling like level 22s. But on that end, we're going to end this episode off here. I'll see y'all next time. Hopefully next episode we'll have be able to take on Elite 4, finish this, do the awards, but that won't be show the awards until my next series, which will literally be like back to back on this one. Usually I would wait a week, but with the circumstance of me going back to school, it's just kind of gonna have to be back to back on this one. I'll see y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.